Welcome back everybody, and welcome back to one of these moaning videos. Not done one of these for a while. Anyway, hi everybody, I'm Jack from Phantasm and Paranormal Investigators. Now, why this video? Well, it's a video which is I think a bit long overdue. I've discussed it at points in certain other videos, but I think I'm gonna just do it all encompass it into this one video just to get it out. Just because I see a lot of it, and I just think it needs to be addressed by now. So we see on multiple places, channels, ITC channels, on YouTube, which they say, so-and-so speaks, Robin Williams speaks, Michael Jackson speaks, Martin Luther King speaks, XXXTentacion, who is in the thumbnail for this video. And when it was related specifically to spirit box sessions. Now, it's not specifically, I don't really have a problem with spirit box sessions. I mean, I've done a few on this channel. If you have never seen those before, they're in a playlist somewhere. But when it comes to specific voices, when they claim a specific spirit speaks, a specific person speaks, that it's them, it's definitely them, heavily implying that it is them, monetizing the videos as well. Whereas for me, celebrity sessions, first, I don't monetize, and I probably never will monetize those videos either. That's just because I don't want to make a penny from their name. And plus, I don't even know if it's them, which is the point of this video. So, I don't know it's that celebrity. Nobody knows if it's that celebrity. Now, for disclaimers and things like that, if people do spirit box sessions, I don't have a problem with that, as long as they don't say that it's this specific person who spoke. Oh my God, it's Martin Luther King who spoke. Well, you don't know that's Martin Luther King who spoke. You have no idea. You would have no way of knowing. And other things, such as in the titles of the videos, title them as a question, as I've done in a lot of my videos, pretty much all of my videos. I put, did Michael Jackson speak? I put, did so-and-so speak? Was this them? You know, title it as a question, because I don't know myself. I have no idea. I have no way of knowing. And plus, it's quite unlikely as well, considering this person never knew me in life. Mind you, they might have lived all their lives in the United States and I'm in the UK. They never knew me and they come over, their spirit flies or teleports, whatever, comes over here to talk to me, someone that they never knew, and I'm just one in 7.5 billion people on Earth. Maybe it's more than that, I can't remember. But you get my point. It'd be a bit strange. It's not very likely. Statistically, it's not very likely, but we don't know what spirit can do. Might it have been them when I've done celebrity spirit box sessions? Possibly. But I would have no way of knowing that. When people do spirit box sessions on celebrities and they say, well, I know it's them because it was their voice that came through, they told me this, they told me that. I heard then they said that it was their name. I asked, is this Martin Luther King? And then he said yes. Which, yeah, that can be very convincing. It may sound like their voice and so on, whereas I had a spirit box session for Michael Jackson. Saying with. I did a spirit box session for Michael Jackson. And I had a response or two which came through which sounded just like his voice. Pretty much to me, identical to his voice. And I played a comparison video back and forth, and for me, it sounds exactly like his voice. But I have no way of proving that was him. There's no way to prove it. There is no way to prove who we're talking to. The only proof that we do have is that something is communicating with intelligence. This is fact. Something's communicating with intelligence, but we don't know who or what they are. We don't know if they're dead, aliens, interdimensional beings, bloody fairies. We have no idea what they are. All we know is we're getting intelligent voices from an unknown source. We just don't know what they are. Are they dead? Are they spirits or ghosts? Well, that's just what they call themselves. You know, they say they're spirits, they say they're dead, but we can't prove that for sure, as there is no way to prove it. So that's why when on YouTube, I have such a gripe with people saying, when they title their videos as XXXTentacion speaks from beyond the grave, he speaks to me, or God speaks to me, whatever. Well, how would you know that's God? How would you know that's XXXTentacion? How would you know that? You would have no idea. There's no way to prove it. At this time, there's nothing that it... There's nothing which can prove it. There's no way you can prove it. No one can prove who they're speaking to. Even when you do spirit box sessions and any spirit comes through. Say if a spirit called Bob that comes through. You know, I don't know that's a male spirit. It may have a male voice that comes through saying that their name is Bob, but I don't know that's a Bob. How do I know it's not a female that's impersonating a male? Like these celebrities as well. Celebrity spirit box sessions. Yeah, I've done a few. I don't know if it's them. I put disclaimers in the videos, demonetize them, and I say, did so-and-so speak? Was this them? You know, I say, and I can't prove that it is them. I would have no clue if it is them. There's no way to prove that. But as I spoke on a previous video, a few previous ones, that there is such a thing called impressionists in the world. Impressionists. When they can impersonate somebody's appearance, voice, and so on. When there's impressionists all over the internet that do impersonations of celebrities' voices and so on, which sound very convincing. How do you know it's not a ghost on the other side that's trying to mess about with you and just impersonating that person's voice? So you could think that you're talking to such and such celebrity when really you're just talking to another random spirit. But you wouldn't know that. Yeah, it may sound like them, may give you relevant information, may say their name, and all that, what have you. But it still does not prove it's them. I remember a while back, I was talking to another paranormal investigator on a Facebook conversation, and this certain ITC researcher was saying, I know it was Lorraine Warren who spoke. I think you guys all know what I'm on about, but I don't care. But said that I know it was Lorraine Warren who spoke. Well, can you prove it's Lorraine Warren? Can you prove that 100%? Well, yeah, it was her voice. It was her name. Yeah, but still doesn't prove it's them. There is no way to prove what we're talking to. The fact of the matter is we're getting unexplained voices, unknown source. That's it. The rest is speculation and theory, such as spirits manipulate audio to speak. We don't know if that's true either. It's a theory, it's a very good theory, and I think it's a very likely theory that they manipulate audio to speak. I think it is, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's factual, mostly because we can't just, I don't know, go beyond the veil and just ask, hey spirit, how do you do this? Can you show me? And then a spirit comes out of an apparition, just goes on your spirit box, whatever, shows you how they do it. Until that happens, we will never know. Such as celebrities, we'll never know. We will never, ever, ever know. At least not in my lifetime, I don't think. I don't think there is going to ever be a way of proving that, because how can you prove that? If anything, that's going to be one heck of a job to try and prove. But for celebrity spirit box sessions, put disclaimers in the videos. Please state the title as, was this such and such? Did such and such speak? Could this have been such and such? Instead of titling it as Lorraine Warren Speaks. You don't know that's Lorraine Warren. You have no idea. And plus, another thing as well, just before I end this video. Considering, go back to Michael Jackson again. So Michael Jackson died, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't the only Michael Jackson that has ever lived. So say what if you're trying to reach out to Michael Jackson, but you reach out to the 1200th Michael Jackson that was born in the world. I'm pretty sure there's more than one Michael Jackson that has died. And there's probably more Michael Jacksons out there if you just type in on Facebook. Then you'll find a load more Michael Jacksons. You know what I mean? And plus, how do you know it's that spirit that came to you? Why would that spirit go to a complete stranger when they were trying to most likely communicate with their family? Is it possible that maybe they've communicated with me? I don't know. Or it could have been another spirit passing on a message for them. Instead of this spirit going, I don't know this guy. I never knew this guy in life, so why would I go to this person? Is it impossible? I don't know. Maybe this person did come to me. Maybe they didn't. But this is the point, there is no way to prove it. But I have had some things come through which, for me, seems very convincing to me, but it still does not prove anything. Can you prove you've spoken to who you've spoken to? No, there is no way to prove it. And if anybody says, yes, there is a way to prove it, I would very much love to hear that. I'd love to hear it in the comments or somewhere. But anyway, this is just this little rant, whatever you want to call it, for this video. I just needed to get this out there. And also, this is the new setup as well. So the bed's been moved, so we've got more of the red lighting, some new LEDs, some more LEDs are just under the bed, which I've not got switched on right now. Spirit box over there. Got one of the lightsabers there. Got another lightsaber coming, which I would love to show you guys on camera, which is going to be coming soon, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I'm praying, so there's going to be a lot more lighting stuck all around the place, just so it's a better viewing experience for you guys, and it's much more pleasing to the eye for you as well. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Next video will probably be a session video, as I'm going to get back into that, and I will see you guys very soon.